So my last squad builder, I made a 20,000 coin team that can really help you out in division rivals and squad battles, as well as even in the first weekend league. But in today's video, I want to make a more updated video of a squad builder that is, I can guarantee around 10,000 coins. The last video I had like one questionable player, Reece James, which I feel would be 5 to 10,000 coins, and that really ups the price from 20,000 to maybe even 25,000 for that squad. But that's more of a quality squad. In today's video, I want to make something similar, but just half the price. This is going to be 10,000 coins and under, and it's going to be very, very affordable, especially at the start. If you're trying to use something for online to get your division higher, or to just go ahead and use in squad battles for the first time. Now, this team is going to be used in the 4-3-3 third variation, so it's going to be very versatile if you want to switch it up in game to maybe even the 4-3-1-2 by using one of the wingers as a cam. You can go ahead and do so because it gives you that ability to do that, and we'll see a return of 1 or 2 players from the last squad just because they just look very, very good. But that's essentially it. Other than that, is a brand new squad, and they have very, very good quality players in it for you guys. Now, but before I get started, if you guys aren't new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, as well as at the end of this video, if you did, go ahead and enjoy it, a like rating will be greatly appreciated to help the YouTube algorithm out. And now let's get started right into today's starter team. So in net, we have ourselves Berkey. Every year is very solid. This year he returns with a very good card as well. You don't need to spend over 800 or 900 coins for a goalkeeper, and that's what Berkey provides you. A tall, nice, good stats, a goalkeeper, and that's all you really need, and that's why I put him in this team. Now moving into the right back position, we have a new gold card this year, Wilson Manafa. 87 pace, 70 defending, and 69 physical are his key stats that helps him as a fullback and makes him a good like box to box or just a overlapping right back you can go ahead and use. He can even play in the midfield if you would like, and he's just a very solid right back to use. Maybe a CDM just because you know, he doesn't have the best passing, but in a right back position, that's all you really need. And at the start, that's what you really want, a very pacey fullback that you can use to help out in the defense. But now moving on to the right center back position, we have ourselves Mbemba. Now, he's always very, very strong in every FIFA, and especially at the start. He's tall, you know, he'll really box out a lot of those overpowered strikers with that defending and physical stats. 80 defending and 78 physical, as well as 72 pace. Now, I would recommend putting at least an anchor cam style on him. Anchor cam styles are pretty affordable. Wilson Manafa as well would be around 800 to 900 coins, and Mbemba should be around 500 coins very easily, or 5 to 600 coins. But if you put an anchor on him, that will make him a very usable center back in the game. But pair him up with Mbemba, we have the most expensive player on this team, which is going to be Akanji. Now, I feel that his card is going to be around 3,000 coins at maximum, but it's just because his pace is unbelievable. I mean, you get 80 pace on this card, 81 defending, and 77 physical, with 74 dribbling, which is incredible for a center back. Not only that, you get yourselves 70 passing, near 70 passing, 67 passing on that card, which is very underrated for a center back, especially of this overall of 80. It makes him a very packable player, and not only that, a fairly affordable player as well, compared to a lot of the other meta defenders in FIFA 22 Ultimate Team. But now moving on to the left back position, we have ourselves Schulz. Not as fast as Wilson Manafa, same rating though, has 86 pace, 72 defending, 76 physical, 73 dribbling, 51 shooting, and 72 passing. I believe he might have 4-star skills this year. Not quite sure about that. Those are just leaks and rumors, but he's a very solid left back that you want in this team to pair up with Akanji to give that strong link. But now moving on into the right CDM position, we have ourselves Uribe. Now, this is another player that is returning from the last squad builder that I did, just because his card is unbelievable. If he was in a different league with different chemistry links, and maybe if he was in the Premier League, this card would easily be a 5,000 to 7,000 coin card. But since he's in a league which is very hard to link, a rebate will be around 1 to 2,000 coins, give or take. And that's what just makes this card amazing, is that he has very all-rounded stats: 75 pace, 74 shooting, 75 passing, 76 dribbling, 75 defending, and 81 physical. Is a very strong midfielder to go ahead and use, very box to box as well. But now moving on into the left CDM position, we have ourselves Daoud, 70 pace, 69 shooting, 76 passing, 83 dribbling, very good dribbling on him, 67 defending, and 70 physical. I would definitely recommend putting a sentinel on him if you're trying to use him in the CDM position. But if you change the formation to a 4-3-3, then you wouldn't really have worries, because he's a decent center mid. But if you're trying to use this guy as a CDM, I just really put him in because he's very cheap and he has some good dribbling and passing stats. That's all you really need from a starting midfielder, and he's going to be very, very affordable as well. Might be around 500 coins max. A very cheap card and a very good card to use. And if you have any issues with him, you just discard him and buy a new one to replace him. He looks very good, and I don't think he will cause any problems in your midfield. And to finish off this midfielder, we have Miete. He has a decent card. Good dribbling, 77 dribbling, 71 defending, and 79 physical, with 73 passing. But his downfall in this card is the pace, 66. I recommend buying a catalyst for this card, which gets him up to 76 pace, and then he'll have 83 passing, which will make it a much better card and a much more usable card. But again, just like Daoud, I feel that Miete will be like 500-600 coins, just because his pace isn't the best, but he has that French link. So if you're trying to hybridize and maybe adjust this team with maybe a French player that you packed, a French attacker or a French defender, you can go ahead and connect with that chemistry style, or the chemistry link, sorry, with that French nationality right there. But moving on to finish off this team in the striker, left wing, and right wing position, we're going to start off with the right wing position. We have ourselves Diego Goncalves. Now this year, he has a very good looking card. I believe last year he had a gold card as well, but it wasn't this good just because he has more pace now. And I believe he has 4-star skill moves this year, sorry, and 4-star, 4-star. So he might also have 4-star weak foot as well, which makes it a very more usable card. And he has the most important thing about this card is you can actually use him as striker or even as a central attacking midfielder, because he has good passing and he has good physical. This card has an advantage over the left wing just because of his physicality. If you want to play the 4-3-1-2 and switch things up in game, I'd recommend putting Diego Goncalves in the striker position, actually, because he has better physical than the left wing, which we're going to be talking about now is Radonjic, if I said that name right. 88 pace, 71 shooting, 71 passing, 75 dribbling, 30 defending, and 58 physical. The only thing that lacks on this card is the physical, in my opinion, and he has 4-star weak foot as well, so which makes him a very much more usable left wing in this game. But he has near 90 pace. If you put a hawk on him or something, that gets him to 91, 92 pace. Makes him a very, very good looking left wing to use. And both, basically all three of these attackers are going to be like 500 coins, around 500-600 coins. You won't be spending anything more than that. A very solid link up here with the same club at the top to finish off this team. With the striker position, we have ourselves Nunes, 84 pace, 75 shooting, 69 passing, 73 dribbling, 40 defending, and 84 physical. Very strong striker. He's tall, he's fast, he's in the air. He'll be very deadly if you put something like a finisher, Deadeye, or even a hunter on him. He'll be very, very good. And just overall, this is a solid team that can get you a lot of decent, first team wins. Maybe if you're in division 10, 9, 8, even 7, you'll get a lot of wins with this squad. Anything lower than that, you're going to get into a very meta territory. Division 6 and under is always those divisions that you'll need something at least 50,000 coins or so. If you want to see a more expensive team, something that can really hold up in the long run, maybe like a 50,000-100,000 coin team. I'll be making a video on that when we get more ratings officially revealed from EA Sports. But this is just a very good team, for 10,000 coins. You cannot go wrong with this squad. After using it, if you want to go ahead and sell it and make some profit, this squad will allow you to do so, and that's why I really recommend to buy this squad, especially at the start. If you want to change anything up, or if you have any other suggestions for this squad, leave it in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to respond and help you guys out down there. That's been it from my end. It's been a boy Nizion. I'll be catching you guys all in my next video. Peace out.